guys, GalaxyGirl Games here, and welcome to another exciting episode of Photoshop. Now, today we're going to be focusing on this little panel over here, the adjustments panel. So, we're going to be starting with the ones I know. So, brightness, contrast, exposure, vibrance. Well, probably not exposure, I don't know too much about that one. So, we'll be doing brightness, contrast, vibrance, hue, saturation, photo filter, and gradient map. So brightness contrast is basically how bright, how dark your image is, and I'm using my Day 2 Inktober art for this purpose. And then the contrast is how contrasted the colors in your picture are. So like they're very contrasted here, you can see the lights and the darks very well. And then it all just kind of blends together if the contrast is low. So we're going to set that back to 0 and move on. Next is vibrance. It's basically how vibrant your image is. How bright the colors are. If it's very low, it's not going to be very vibrant. Or if it's very high, yep. Saturation is how saturated it is. You can go to black and white if you put it at negative 100. And then you can have it very saturated if you put it at plus 100. So we're going to set them both back to 0. And next is hue and saturation. Hue is basically changing the entire color scheme of the picture. For example, now the reds are now blue, and all the purples and blues are now greens and yellows. So we're going to set this back to 0. And the saturation, again, how saturated your image is. Then the lightness is just white and black, essentially. We don't mess with that too much, if I'm being perfectly honest. Okay, so next is, color balance. I didn't even talk about color balance. So, basically, it's like changing the levels of your image. So if you want more reds, you'd go there. If you want more cyan, you'd go there. And then, the same for this green and magenta. You can also just change the highlights, or perhaps the shadows. You can change them to be more of one color than another. Alright, moving on. So, next, we do photo filter. This is just a bunch of different filters you can put on your image. So you can make it different colors. Cooler, warmer, underwater. Okay. And that's basically photo filter. That's all that really is. And then gradient map. That is horrifying. Ooh. Oof. It's just a bunch of different gradients you can put on your image. Or you can make your own. And not make it look horrifying like I am. Okay. Please don't make it look horrifying like I am. Oh, jeez, okay. Whew. Okay, yeah. And that is basically all the ones that I am aware of, that I have learned about. You know what, we're gonna make this image look cool. So just give me a minute, and I'll be right back. As you can already see, I've adjusted the brightness and contrast. So, give me a minute, be right back. Alright, so as you can see, we've adjusted a few things, if you can see the layers panel down here. So let me just make this a little bit bigger. So we've adjusted the brightness and contrast, we've adjusted the vibrance, and we've adjusted the color balance. The color balance makes the red of the eyes look a little bit stronger, and the highlights that I put where the light is coming from on Cyrus just a little bit brighter. And the vibrance makes the colors pop just a little bit more. And then the brightness and contrast makes it look extra spooky. So, that's all I have for adjustment layers today. I hope you guys learned a little bit of something about adjustment layers, and I hope to see you all on Wednesday. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!